Alright guys, I am just going to take a couple minutes to explain what homework number 3 is for me. So this is going to be due in your next class with me. I need you guys to think about what we talked about in class, which was the digital life stuff. So we talked about some key vocabulary. We talked about netiquette and digital citizenship. We talked about protecting our online reputations. We watched a video. So now you have a broader understanding of what it means to be a good digital citizen and also what netiquette is and sort of the rules of how you should behave online. So what I want you to do is just one assignment for me, and I'm gonna type this out and post it on my Tumblr and on my class website. But I want to explain a couple of things to you with my voice, just because I think it might be a little bit easier, and you can pause and go back and listen to my voice over and over again. I would like you to come up with a 2-paragraph or equivalent reflection on why it is important to understand the rules and manners to follow online. Okay, so, and I say 2-paragraph or equivalent because I'm going to let you either do a text post right here in Tumblr, a Word document, or some sort of slideshow, either Keynote or PowerPoint. Or you have the option of using a screencast tool, which is what I'm using right now to do this homework explanation. I'm using a tool called Screencast-O-Matic, and it's a simple free download on your computer, and you basically just record your computer screen. So rather than you typing out your response to my questions, you can use websites to illustrate your points and also talk to me and reflect on what I'm asking you about. Or you can create a simple MP3 file using a tool called Record MP3. So it's recordmp3.org. You can see the web address right here. Okay, and I'll post all these links on my Tumblr as well. So you have 3 options: a simple text post, a screencast. So this would be if you needed internet websites to accompany what you're talking about, or just an audio file using Record MP3. Okay, and so you can, if you're doing a recording, you can type out your script of what you're going to say ahead of time, or you can just wing it, like, which is what I'm doing now, if you couldn't tell. But I want you to answer the questions. Why is it important to understand the rules and manners to follow online? And how have you personally followed proper netiquette? And maybe how have you not always followed proper netiquette? We touched on that a little bit in the last homework assignment, but based on today's class, or our last class together, I'd like you to think a little bit more about, have you always been a good digital citizen? Have you always followed proper netiquette? And the last question is, do you believe that actions you take online today could affect your success later in life? So college, future careers, things like that. And why or why not? How could actions that you take today online affect your life in the future 5, 10, 15 years from now? Okay, so those are the 3 questions, and if you didn't get them all just now listening to me speak, I will be posting those on my Tumblr, and you can reblog them and put them on your Tumblr so you'll know exactly what you're supposed to do. Okay, and it's your choice. You can do the text post, the screencast, or the MP3 recording. But whichever tool you choose, you just need to have a good solid reflection on those 3 questions. And that's it for your homework.